Dads, what's the funniest bet you've ever made with your kid? My teenage son wouldn't stop bragging about how he could out-eat anyone. Every meal turned into a speech about how his stomach was built different, and that he could crush an entire buffet solo. One night, while we were ordering burgers, he pushed it too far. Honestly, Dad, you eat like you're watching your cholesterol. I could demolish twice what you eat without even trying. I laughed and said, all right, tough guy. If you really think you can out-eat me, let's settle it. Winner gets a prize. He smirked. Okay, what do I get if I win? If you eat more burgers than me, I said, I'll finally buy you that curved gaming monitor you've been begging for. He raised an eyebrow. And if I lose, you're folding my laundry and mowing the lawn until the snow falls. He shook on it without hesitation. I ordered 8 burgers total, 4 for each of us, and the challenge was on. First burger, easy. Second, no problem. But by the third, he started slowing down. I took a bite of my fourth and said, I thought you were gonna destroy me, he muttered, just pacing myself, while staring at his plate like it betrayed him. By then, he was slumped on one elbow like it was the only thing keeping him upright. Then he dropped his head on the table and tapped out. Right then, my wife walked in, looked at the burger wrappers, then at our son collapsed on the table, and asked, what are you two doing? Before I could answer, he mumbled, Dad said if I beat him in a burger eating contest, he'd get me a new monitor. She turned to me, arms crossed. Oh, really? And who's paying for that? I sighed, looked at my half-eaten burger, and slid it across to him. Letting him win was cheaper than